Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, little world of anime. I've been watching a bit of My Hero Academia. I caught up to season 2, episode 21. Well, actually, I'll wait for episode 22 to come out later this weekend. So far, I love the series. Like the protagonist, but I don't love him for the fact that he's ridiculously over emotional to the point you just like, here comes the waterfalls, here we go, and bingo! You know, I'm just face palming real hard. I'm like, stop, just stop. And this kid, Bakugo, wherever his name is, that blonde kid rocking the baggy clothes and everything. His quirk powers are, explosions and stuff like that. I hate him. I do. He comes across as Vegeta, Broly, rolling into one. I'm like, why did you make this character one-dimensional? Really? Seriously? Anyways, despite my issue with that, and the League of Villains is ridiculously under development. They were thrown into the series. They only lasted like 2 or 3 episodes in season 1. We don't know anything about them. So, other than those tiny issues, I love the series. I really do. I'm reading the manga as well. Dragon Ball Super, that's one series I'm starting to dislike just a bit. For all the nonsense that's going on, and it's bad enough you have in Universe 6, you have this female Saiyan transforming to Super Saiyan with ease, just a tingly feeling in her back, and burst into the Super Saiyan mode. Yeah. But then again, I shouldn't be complaining about that for the fact that Trunks and Goten transformed into Super Saiyan with ease as well. But people are going to argue, hey, it was an accident, Okay, whatever. Now you got Frieza replacing Majin Buu for permanent power. I'm thinking, enough of Frieza already. He had his moments in Frieza Saga, and early parts of Android Cell Game Saga, Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F movie, and Dragon Ball Super with the highlights go along with the Battle of Gods, and now you throw him in a tournament of power. Oh my god, man, just overload of Frieza. I'm so sick of it. Anyways, I'll just leave that alone. Now, in the world of video games, Mass Effect franchise is going to be put on ice according to EA, so BioWare, the developers, could work on other games, which is good. As a Mass Effect fan, I'm cool the fact that they put it to bed for now. They can come back to it later after the whole drama with the Mass Effect drama happening. Yeah. It's good that they just put that to bed. If they release the DLC, fans will be okay, but I just have a feeling they won't release the DLC. So, and what was it? Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. There was a leak information that there's no X-Men fighters at site. I hope that those leak information are wrong, but if they're true, fans ain't gonna be happy, and they're gonna be like, we know what Capcom's gonna do. They're gonna use them as DLC. Just wait and see. It's gonna happen. I mean, I just can't see a Marvel vs. Capcom crossover fighting games without X-Men characters in those games. I just can't see that happening, but I hope, like I said, I hope those information is untrue. Now, speaking of fans being up in arms and their uproar and everything, Far Cry 5 is coming out next year on February 27th, 2018. And I think the protagonist is the deputy sheriff, if I read it right, and you have 3 characters are going up against the Christian extremist group The only reason why I'm not saying all of them are white because I saw an announcement trailer and I saw a couple of black dudes in that trailer. So I don't know. Then again, people are just complaining just for the sake of complaining. The ones who are crying about, oh, why are they doing that? Why couldn't they focus? Why they couldn't just replace them with Muslims? Oh, no. We had other ethnicities, other race, and in all different games in the Far Cry series. Now all of a sudden it's going to be here in America, and it's going to be with white American extremists, Christian extremists, which, like I said there, I saw a couple black dudes in the announcement trailer. Now all of a sudden folks are losing their damn marbles and scream bloody murder about it. Hypocrite much? I think so. But you don't have a problem shooting other race. As long as it ain't white. No. You can't make white folks as the villains. Okay. Whatever. Do you really want me to get started with Mafia 3? Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and other games? Where they have white people are used as villains? Yeah, I thought so. Shut your mouth. Now, I got a chance to play Horizon Zero Dawn finally. It only took me 2 or 3 months to get my hands on it. Shout out to Redbox. My first impressions of the game, it's good. I put in at least 37 to 38 hours into the game. I'm at level 37, and I'm at a main mission called The Mountain That Fell. So there are a lot of things to like in this game. The crafting, the weapons, the hunting ground. I have mixed feelings about it. And the coolest thing about this game is you can take down robotic animals or you can override them. It depends which one they're override, which one you haven't. You have to go to this certain facility to override animals. Like Trampler or Gazer, Charger, Strider, or Thunderjaw. I don't know how that's going to work. Stormbird, and that's going to be challenging. I like Stormbird. Excuse me. That's the best robotic animal in the game, in my opinion. And the most challenging, too. It took me about 3 or 4 tries to take him down. So, I like the game. I really do. But I'm not going to say any more because I need to beat the game to give my overall opinions about it. So, it would be incredibly unfair to say, oh, the game is the most overrated of 2017, and yet I haven't beat the game. That would be incredibly unfair. I'll be doing this game injustice. So, I can't wait to play Injustice 2 as well. But I'm going to wait for the complete edition. I'm going to wait for the complete edition of it. So, now a little bit of real world news. You had hate crimes happening. You know, this little noose incident here in North Carolina, somewhere in high school. I can't remember what county it was. It was aimed towards the principal, who was black. It was supposed to be a prank, but I don't think it's a prank. It's a sick prank, if you ask me. You have the noose happening at Washington, D.C., and it happened twice in 1 month, if I'm not mistaken. And you had LeBron James's Los Angeles home, the front gate being vandalized with the racial slur, the N-word, of course, in a derogatory term. People say racism is dead and gone. We need to stop bringing up racism every 5 seconds. As long as you have ignorant people doing ignorant things, racism is going to continue to happen. That's the truth. And I'm not going to continue to pound the table and say racism is still alive and kicking, because I know everybody who recognizes it know that it's still alive and kicking. So If that doesn't convince you that racism is if that doesn't convince you, then I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know. And to sports fans who sit there and say that, hey, sports networks need to stop playing the race card and this, that, and the third. How about like this? Sports fans, stop acting like a racist a-holes. How about that? Does anybody remember the Adam Jones baseball player, that incident from, in Boston a month or two ago? Yeah, I thought so. It starts at home. It's up to us. It's up to adults. It's up to the parents to teach the kids right from wrong. It's up to the parents not to hate people based off of color, skin, ethnicity, everything. You know? Now the politics, I agree, politics need to stay out of it, sports, but it's not gonna go away anytime soon. But when it comes to race and sexism, that comes down to us sports fans too. So that's how I feel about it. And a little bit of sports. I can't wait for NFL season to start and NBA finals. I'm just waiting for NBA season to be over and done with. And what's your thoughts on today's topics? And throwing y'all a salute. I'm out. Thank you.